There he is.
Coop, you want to be a...
So, Your Honor, just went out to
judge
check
with
and
me on
clear the
this?
scene, make sure everyone was all right.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
right here. I'm right here. I don't need to stand by you, Coyote.
You don't want to stand next to me, Coop?
No.
Aww.
All right.
Oh.
Denied.
Let's get this in
Mr.
session.
Snow, you swear to tell the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Ghost Stalker?
Yes, sir, I do.
Columbo, you swear to tell the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Ghost Stalker?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Mr. Ramee, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Ghost Stalker?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Mr. Snow, we're gonna be talking about, let me look here, let's take a look.
Yes, sir.
Go through Ramee's record, ought to see. Gonna be the battery on a peace officer that happened yesterday, and that seems to be the only charge. Are you aware of this incident?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, sir. We just had Ramee detained for questioning following an illegal street race wherein he and Al-Saab had crashed a vehicle on Joshua Road. Took them back to Mission Row for processing and further questioning. Found no charges and decided to push nothing on Ramee at the time and released him. He went outside of the Sandy Shores Sheriff's Office, walked up behind Columbo and said, "Hey, Snow, watch this." And turned around and did a well-placed Ichi punch on the back of Columbo's neck, downing him pretty much immediately. He did then try and flee the scene, so I could have given him a resisting charge, but out of the kindness of my heart, he didn't get very far, sir. I tased him fairly quickly, so I didn't charge him with that.
I'm sorry. Did you say an itchy punch?
Yes, sir. That's what it was quoted
Yeah,
to
I can
me.
show you if you want.
No, I
We
wouldn't
gotta
recommend that.
Let's get a
Demonstration.
demonstration.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
sure.
All right,
Come on,
Rocco,
come
do you
on
want to
right
head
here,
up
Coop.
to the Rock? Is it?
Rami, you can do it on me, but you'll go to life in prison if you would like to demonstrate.
Yes,
on me,
never
you
mind.
can.
Oh,
Never
okay, we
mind.
got both. Perfect. All right, we got medics on
Yep.
scene. We're here we go.
I don't have enough brain cells as it is. We're good.
Itchy punch.
Wow. There you go. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Except it was outside and Rocco fell in the dust and it was very much like
Let
a
it,
dramatic scene
Yo.
from a movie.
Yeah, it was a dirty
Let it
boy
also,
falling in the dust,
I'm
real
gonna help you to
dirty.
your feet and tell me if you still feel dizzy at the time.
Let it also state for the record that Bo did volunteer.
Still feel dizzy or
I'm
anything at all?
good. Nope, I'm good.
I love this
Right,
fucking
no
server,
worries.
dude. It's like, it's so funny.
For the record, that hurt a lot.
Thank you, Bo.
I'll pay you for your services after, Bo.
Oh,
Sounds good.
All
that's
right.
awesome.
Mr. Columbo, can you tell me what happened?
Yes, Your Honor. Me and Stephen McLean, we were riding together, and he had recently crashed our vehicle, so we went back to the Sandy Shores PD to recover another vehicle. When arriving on scene, I witnessed Ramee walking out of the Sandy Shores Police Department. We were talking about something. I don't exactly recall what we were talking about. What I do recall is I was standing looking at Ramee. I was facing the entry point of the Sandy Shores Police Department. He proceeded to go around, go behind me. He said,
Objection, Your Honor.
then he punched me in the neck.
He objected. Rocco, shut up.
Your Honor, it's an opening statement. I can't object. Sorry.
Not even an open statement. It's,
Ramee,
thank
just-
you.
Objection, Your Honor.
Just a statement.
What's the objection, Ramee?
Hearsay.
No.
What's the hearsay? What part's the hearsay? Indulge me.
Speculation.
What part's the speculation? Indulge me.
Never mind, Your Honor.
Rami, withdraw your objection, please.
see, Coop,
for the love of
Coop,
Christmas.
When you discipline a child, you have to let the child
Never mind,
figure
you are-
out what they did
Never
wrong
mind.
instead of
Just fucking
telling them
leave
what
it.
they
What
did
did he
wrong,
just say?
You know?
Oh no, he didn't.
You
So-
gotta lead them in the
okay,
right path.
Hold on. So we're here to appeal a battery charge. Is that
We are.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Enlighten me what I'm missing here, Ramee.
It wasn't a battery. I don't worry. I have a great points to bring up here. Let's just continue with this court case.
I would like for
We
you to
are.
get to your
It's-
points.
It's
I
your turn.
I
I'm
want
not-
you to tell me.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay.
I can't, dude. Remy
All right.
is such a disaster.
Your Honor, Judge
It's so
Russell,
g- I love him.
Your Honor, Judge Coop,
Oh.
people of the court, Snow, Rocco, I am innocent. All right. Now, I did just demonstrate an Ichi punch, but
I love
that
him,
is not
dude.
what happened.
Oh.
Now, I'll tell you what really happened. All right. So basically, I was with Sab.
Hey, congrats,
you know,
congrats,
and we
Boba.
were just, taking a walk down Sandy Shores, and all of a sudden, Trooper Copper and Officer Jackie Snow came up to us and tased us unwillingly for no reason. All right.
Ridiculous.
So we get thrown in cuffs, get thrown into the prison. I mean, thrown into the back of the cop car, and then basically what happened was Snow and Copper wanted to know, and they wanted to feed off of our IQ energy.
Objection, Your
we
Honor.
had really high
Objection, Mr. Snow.
Relevance? Any of this relevant to what we're talking about?
I'm telling the story. All right, let me tell
This
my
has
story.
nothing to do with the story.
No, just let it happen.
Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, just let it happen, Snow.
Okay.
Just let it happen. All right. So basically, anyway, aside from the fact that he unwillingly tased me and unwillingly put me in cuffs and throw me in the back of the cruiser, takes me down to Sandy Shores, and we have a little bit of banter. I ask him, "Hey, Snow, do you want to see what an Ichi punch is?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. What is it?" And then basically, I told him, "I'll show you later." He says, "All right." So then I get, he doesn't
He's
charge me
such a
anything, and I
liar,
walk
dude.
out. And then he
So good.
basically says, "Hey, Ramee, what is an Ichi punch again?" I said, "Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll show you right here." And then Rocco Colombo says, "Oh, yeah, you can demonstrate it on me." And I say, "Okay." And I basically just Ichi punch Rocco. And then all of a sudden, I get tased and thrown in jail. It was consensual.
Mr. Colombo, did you ever consent to the Ichi punch?
No.
He's lying.
There it is. He's...
I do understand that someone in this case right now is committing perjury.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's them too.
No. Did Mr. Ramee ever did Mr. Colombo ever consent to the Ichi punch?
No, sir.
Of course they're not, Your Honor. Of
Did
course
y'all
they're
ever question what an Ichi punch is? Were y'all
Yes,
even
he did.
discussing
I
it?
did express interest in what it was, but I had no idea exactly what he would
Exactly,
do to
Your
demonstrate
Honor.
exactly what it was. If I had known he was going to demonstrate it on
course.
Colombo, I would have said no.
Well, Your Honor, this is a
So
lie.
you,
He said,
Ramee,
"Go
Ramee,
ahead."
Ramee. Shh. Relax.
All right, Coop. All right.
Tone
Sorry,
it
I'm
down a
worked
little
up
bit.
right now.
I love it when Coop comes in. He's so good at this.
Okay, so you posed the question to what an Ichi punch was, but we never consented to the demonstration of it. Just to clarify.
That's correct, sir.
Okay. Ramee, you may speak now.
I think what. I think this is just a matter of he say she say. You know what I'm saying? This is just one big misunderstanding.
He say, she say.
That is all, Your Honor.
Right.
Alright, Miss Ramee, is that all you had to say?
Yes, sir. I also have witness to characters, if that's allowed.
Ramee, do you truly believe that Mr. Pistone going up on the stand and saying you're a beautiful person, you're a great guy, that would completely null out the Ichi punch in general? Is that what you think? Mr.
No, well, I have
Alabaster Slim gets
Alabaster
up there and
Slim.
says that you love lollipops and all that, and then Ramee's such a good guy. Do you think that would help your case?
Yes, I think
How
it
you
would.
know I was going to talk about lollipops, motherfucker? You a psychic over there, Miss Cleo.
Mr. Slim, that's why I'm the Supreme Overlord.
Rami, you do understand that if you would have put Mr. Slim on that stand as a character witness, a character witness's record can be pulled and used to credit them as the value of the character witness.
Pull it up. I'm proud of it.
I also
How do you
have
think that's gonna
Milo
work?
Wealth.
Who else you got?
Just that's pretty much it. Anybody
About
else?
Tessa.
Oh,
I'll
Tessa,
do it.
Tessa, you want?
I only got
alright.
one perjury charge.
Okay, that's enough.
Bo, you were
Never
just
mind.
knocked upside the head with an itchy punch. I don't know if you could get up on that stand and speak correctly. I think you need to
I don't know
rest
if I
at
could
this
ever
current
speak
time.
correctly.
Yeah, so Milo Wealth and Tessa Lamb.
All right, Tessa, come up here.
All right, go ahead, Tessa.
This is dangerous. Tessa's gonna speak really quiet and cute.
Go ahead,
and it's
tell
gonna
them
be
about
bad. It's
our,
gonna be
Holy
bad.
shit, it's
I
Tessa.
Tell them
know it's
about our
gonna be
relationship at
adorable.
Life
Let's just
Invader.
enjoy it.
This is gonna be
I
adorable.
better get
might-
to RP with Tessa. She's
Bit of a
awesome.
See you,
CEO
Ramee,
I
sir.
am. Go ahead,
I
Tessa.
know.
She has to go up and stand, you fucking idiot.
It's like getting a puppy for the first time.
over
Here's the
there.
jump, Tessa.
The speaking table in the middle. That's usually where they make you stand.
Oh,
Right next.
Tessa, can you come sit on the stand right here?
Oh god.
I'd love to do a driving test with
Miss
Tessa.
Tessa, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth up to Ghost Stalker?
Yes, I do.
And,
Yo, Pip, what
Miss
you eating? Give me
Tessa,
some,
Do
motherfucker.
you have a criminal record?
No, sir, I
You
do
can't
not.
handle my onion rings, motherfucker.
Have you ever filed bankruptcy?
No, sir.
Do you have
The
any
fuck
sort
you
of
just
debt?
call it?
No.
Onion rings, motherfucker.
All right, Robbie, you can proceed with any
You're an
questions.
asshole.
Oh, actually, it'd be the opposite. He gets to proceed first. If you have any questions you want to ask Tessa, or you just want to say, screw it.
No questions, sir.
I would love for Snow. I would love for you to ask some questions to Tessa about Ramee. I mean, I want to hear this.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, okay. All right, all right.
You got this, Tessa.
How you doing, Tessa? Jackie Snow here.
I'm doing good.
I'd just like to ask you a few
How are
questions
you?
regarding your relationship with Ramee, if you don't mind. How long have you known Ramee?
Well, honestly, we go way back. Quite a while now. Probably over a year at least.
Okay. Over that year, would you say that Mr. Rahman is a violent man?
Honestly, no, not really that I know of.
Okay. Have you ever seen Mr. Rahman's record, Tessa?
Mr.
No,
Snow, you
sir.
can't use or bring up Mr. Rami's record and use it against
Objection,
him in this court
Ramee,
case.
you stupid.
It's a
Objection, Your
criminal
Honor.
case, and its
sorry,
past
yeah.
cannot be used
Past the
against him.
30
Irrelevance.
days. Yeah.
Relevance,
Got it.
relevance.
He can bring up his record if he wants to present a continuous pattern of his history. That is always allowed in a criminal trial.
Oh,
You're not
fantastic.
presiding over the case, Mr. Coop.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pistone. What was that?
Vinny, shut the fuck up.
I didn't hear you, Mr. Pistone. What was that again?
Oh shit.
He said
Nothing,
you stink.
I said I have a small penis.
Oh,
Very good.
all right.
Oh.
Note that for the record, please.
Okay. Just one last question, ma'am. Do you believe that Mr. Rahman would be capable of something such as this in this case that we're discussing here today?
Well, I mean, I saw him do the itchy punch, so I mean, I guess he could technically
Objection,
do it,
Your Honor.
but-
Speculation.
Wonderful. No more questions, Your Honor.
What was the question, Mr. Snow?
It was, do you believe Ramee to be capable of something like what we have seen here
I'm
in
going to
this courtroom today?
sustain that objection.
It is
Yeah, that's
leading.
right.
It's
for
leading.
speculation, and I'm going to strike that answer off the record. Do you have
Yes,
any other
sir.
questions you'd like to ask?
No, sir. No further questions.
Hey, rephrase that question, Snow, before you go. Make sure you rephrase.
Shut
You
up,
can
Snow.
rephrase that one. Rephrase that one.
No, it's okay. I have no further questions. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Right?
I've never
All right,
done that
Mr. Ramee,
before,
let's
dude.
get-
I am not a prosecutor.
Alright, here
I'm
we
not a
go.
lawyer. I'm terrible at that shit. There's a reason why I don't do that. I'm so
Just
bad at
damn.
it. I'm so bad
Can you tell the courts our relationship, Life Invader?
Yeah,
well,
I don't want to
you're,
do. I don't want to be a prosecutor
you've always
or
been
an
a
attorney.
good
I would be
coworker to
terrible.
me, and I guess technically you're kind of a little bit over me, aren't you, in ranking?
Now, would you say, I'm a hard-working employee, an honest man?
Yeah, I'd say so. You've always been honest to me.
Have I ever, shown signs of aggression?
Not towards me that I know of.
I just want to clarify something real quick for my own personal record. Did you just state that Ramee is a higher rank in the employment than you, Tessa?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oops.
Noted.
There we go.
Oh. That is all, Your Honor.
What do you? I got a few questions.
Sure.
What do you mean by that?
What?
What did you say about Ramee being a high ranking? He was a high ranking what?
Oh, well, we work together at Life Invader. I'm the lead designer, and honestly, Ramee, I'm not sure what your title is anymore.
Ramee, what's your
CEO
title, Life Invader?
The CEO of a multi-million-dollar company.
So he's your boss.
So does Ramee, Tessa, in his capacity of his title and his rank, have the ability to release you from Life Invader?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
Coop, the only person who can fire anybody is Saeed White. Mitra, sorry.
Your Honor, if I could say something.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to point out the elephant in the room. There is a huge conflict of interest here. Huge, sir. Massive elephant.
So you should object to that, Snow.
Yes,
That
no.
is an
How about you show
objection,
some respect to
Mr.
the
Pistone.
courts?
Okay.
Your Honor,
No,
that
you
is
said-
all. Tessa, I don't need Tessa anymore. That is all, Your Honor. I think she's proven enough here.
Your Honor, I'd like to make a motion.
What's the motion?
Could we dismiss all testimony
motion?
from Tessa today? Given that there's a
Due to
huge
what?
conflict of interest? Please.
What do you think, Judge Holliday?
What's the conflict? How is there a conflict? I'm just asking.
She works for
employee,
you.
I
You
mean,
pay-
a colleague.
you pay her
She doesn't
money.
work for me. She works with me.
Uh-uh.
No, she's a colleague of mine. I'm asking her how
I
I am
heard
at
he be
work.
trying to bang her too, motherfucker. I'll go on the
Yeah.
record on that one.
He did twice.
I'm gonna mark the motion as just as we're just not even, we don't even really need to rule on it, because I'm gonna be quite honest. Tessa's testimony, regardless of what she said, had no bearing on any of my decision today.
What the fuck?
Before we move any further, I'd just like to make a point for the courts, Mr. Ramee.
Yeah, what's going
What
on?
does CEO stand for?
Chief Executive Officer, whatever. You guys get.
Can you give me the definition for that?
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Do you not
of
know what
course.
I think I hear
CEO
him
means,
typing
bro?
in Google.
No, just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just let me just get my notes
I
here.
hear
in my
fingers
notepad.
typing.
Phone's not allowed, sir.
God, I think he causing a delay.
Delay of game.
Of
For
course,
recess,
so obviously,
Ramee.
I mean, a chief
Three-
executive officer is the most senior corporate executive.
Oh.
He's
administrative
Googling,
officer in
sir.
charge of managing an
Objection. He's
organization.
Googling.
Especially in an
What? Hold
independent
on,
legal
Mr. Snow.
entity such as a company or nonprofit
Wait,
institution.
Ramee, stop. Ramee, stop. Can we start over so everybody can hear? All right, Ramee?
Of course. A
Start
chief
again.
executive
What's the
officer,
definition?
or just chief executive, is the most senior corporate executive or administrative officer in charge of managing an organization.
In charge
Yeah,
of
you just screwed
management.
yourself.
He's...
No, well, now
Oh.
see, now
So
wait,
you do
hold on,
manage
everybody-
people.
All right, everybody. Take
Are you
it easy.
lying
Yes,
to us,
He's
Ramee?
just
No,
fucking
I'm not.
destroyed
So, one
himself.
thing straight here. So, the person who manages in this term is rank 4 is Saeed. Okay, now all the rank 4 people we manage everybody who's below rank 3, 2, and 1.
I'd like
So
to object. Ramee is an accountant. That's all he is.
Mr. Pistone, you are not
You're not
in
a-
this case. Stop objecting back there.
I'm sorry.
Mr.
I'd
Ramee,
like to object to
what
point
rank
out
are
that
you?
Vinny not even in this case.
Shut up, Slim. Ramee, what rank are you?
4.
You're rank 4.
Yes,
And
sir.
who would be rank
And what
5?
rank is Tessa?
4. She's 4 as well.
Mm.
And who
Oh
would
my
be
god,
rank
this has
5?
been so funny, dude.
Saeed Mitra.
Wait, so Tessa, you're the what? What is your title again?
Oh, I'm the lead designer.
So the lead designer and the CEO are the same
The
rank?
same.
Listen, this, the infrastructure.
What kind of company is this?
Listen. Just take it easy. Just take it easy.
Judge Holliday, I think we need to do an audit of Facebook.
I believe it is time to review Life Invader's business license after this case.
Oh, fuck.
Good job.
That is all, Your Honor. I don't need Tessa
Shit.
Lamb anymore. Tessa, you did great. You did great, Tessa.
You can step down, Tessa. I'll make sure I send out that email,
Okay.
Mr. Holliday, and have that audit done as soon as possible.
Very good.
All right,
I
let's
wish
call up
I-
another witness to character.
I want Coop to teach me how to be a lawyer, dude. I want Coop to do that because he
Milo
knows
Wealth?
he's
For the
so good
sake
at this
of
stuff,
Milo Wealth, isn't Milo Wealth dead?
dude. Dead.
That's what I
No,
thought.
Milo's right there in the flesh.
Right there.
What do you lose, like
Wait,
200 pounds?
Yeah.
Right here.
I might ask Coop if he can be my mentor
Oh,
What?
when he's not busy with
wait,
work.
are you on a keto diet or something?
by playing
I'm so
classic. I mean,
You're thinking about
technically he has to
Pablo.
be in game to
Mixed up.
teach me though, does he?
Oh,
That's the thing.
Pablo, yeah.
But
I
I'd love
thought
to
you
learn.
both died.
I really would, because
My
it'll be
apologies.
a lot of fun.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know where you get your information from, Coop.
All right, come on up here, Milo.
DA? No, I'm a cop. I couldn't be a DA. I could be a criminal defense lawyer though. A doity one.
I'm assuming Snow has to ask questions first, right?
Yeah, if you need me to.
Feel free.
Okay. How you doing, Milo?
Doing fantastic.
Good, good. What's your relationship with Mr. Ramee?
He buys me a couple of stuff, copper, aluminum, that's all.
He buys stuff from you?
Nah, he buys stuff for me
Oh, he buys. So would you?
when I'm not around.
Would you call him an employee then?
Nah, I wouldn't put him as an employee.
Okay, so you're just business partners.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Have you ever known Ramee to be a violent or aggressive man in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Okay. Have you ever seen him do the itchy punch that was displayed here in the courtroom today?
Not really, never. Just the one.
I'm gonna
that
end
got
this line of
displayed in-
questioning. I'm gonna strike all those answers off the record. Mr. Milo, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
Oh
the
shit!
truth. So help you
He
God,
didn't
stop.
swear him in.
Yes, I do.
Can you stop from the beginning again, Mr. Snow?
Yes, sir. Mr. Wealth, how long have you known Mr. Ramee?
A couple of months.
Okay.
3 to 4.
And what is your relationship with him exactly?
He is my business partner.
Okay. What is it that he does for you as a business partner?
Objection, Your Honor. Irrelevance.
It's relevance, not irrelevant.
Relevance, whatever. Same shit.
Your objections are relevant. I agree. Thank you.
God bless
Mr.
America. Right.
Mr. Ramee, what's what?
Your Honor, what is
relevant, right?
what does
What was the question, Mr. Snow?
I was just asking what it is that Ramee actually does as a business partner with Mr. Wealth.
Mr. Ramee, what type of witness is this up here?
a witness a character?
Would what you do for a living be a part of your character?
Yes.
Never mind, Your Honor. I retract my objection.
All right.
Can you, Mr. Snow?
So he basically buys copper, aluminum, steel, and plastic for me, so I can make a cable conductor.
I'd just like to highlight two words in that statement, Your Honor. For me, that Mr. Wealth just stated. For me, suggesting that he may well be not a business partner, but actually an employee. Okay. Have you ever seen Mr. Ramen do that itchy punch that he displayed here in the courtroom today?
Not really. Just the only one that I saw, the one that got displayed in the courtroom.
Okay, alright, alright. Would you deem that to be a violent act, sir?
Yes.
You would. Would you agree that doing that with no consent is also a violent act and unwarranted?
I wouldn't say violent. I would say it's a dumb act.
A dumb, violent act.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. No more questions. Okay.
Objection. Why don't you speculate that shit, you
Yeah, you
motherfucker?
fucking idiot, Ramee.
I'm not even paying attention right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I'm sorry, what was that, Ramee?
Nothing. I was just saying. I really.
You
just
are
wanted
under
to
oath,
attention
Ramee.
class.
So, what did you just say?
I didn't. I don't. I just didn't say anything. I was just, just. All right.
This is literally. How long have we been in here now, chat? It's just been so good.
How's
Holy
everybody's
shit.
day going? Coop, how you been?
Objection, relevance.
Going all
Continue, Ramee. Continue, Ramee.
All right.
2 hours? This has been so good, dude.
Milo Wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell the people of the courts,
It's
have
one
I ever-
courtroom, Ramee.
Even his friends
Can you
won't let him get
tell
a
the people of
statement
the
out,
court,
dude.
you know,
You
do you think these
coming in with a
allegations
brand
are
new
true
prime.
against me,
Thank you,
that
dude.
I would unwillingly Ichi punch another officer, an officer or a deputy of the law?
Unless someone asks for it.
Unless somebody
Then
asked
no.
for it, correct? Now, if somebody was wondering what an Ichi punch is, would you consider that a question of, I wonder what an Ichi
Objection,
punch is?
sir. Leading.
Sustained.
Yes.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
All right, Milo.
Fuck
Let
yeah.
me try to rephrase this. What if an officer? Oh fuck. All right, never mind. All right. Milo, can you explain to the people of the court? Have I ever shown any violent natures? Have I ever acted out?
Objection,
randomly
speculation.
Ichi punched.
Same.
Wait,
is all
is
your
it
honor, I have
itchy
no more-
punch or itchy poochie? I'm confused.
Itchy coochie.
Ichi Gucci?
Is this punch named after Ichigo? What's his name? Ichigo Kurosaki or Kawasaki or something like that?
Kurosawa, motherfucker.
He's from
Yeah.
Kansas, Japan.
Honestly, fuck it. I don't even want this gun license anymore. This isn't really gonna work out.
All right, Mr. Malo, I have a few questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen Mr. Ramee wear socks?
Never.
Oh my god, this has been so
Interesting.
good.
Oh.
Ramee,
Noted.
This is where you have a
object that,
relevant
Ramee.
objection.
Object
Oh my god,
it.
what the I can't object to judge.
Sure you can.
Can I?
Yes.
Why not?
No.
I don't know. Might as well at this point.
So, Mr.
Oh,
Malo, what was it you said you sell? Did you used to sell things to Mr. Ramee, or did he sell things to you?
Well, I give money to Ramee to buy some
literally
copper,
gives
steel,
money.
aluminum for me
He gives him money. He's paying him.
when I'm not around.
Oh.
Did you pay taxes on that copper and steel after you buy it with the money?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
I don't have any other questions.
Everyone's digging their own holes, dude.
No.
Step down.
I think that's it, Your Honor.
Is that it, Ramee?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mr. Wealth, you can step down.
Press X to
All right.
to down.
Me and Judge Holiday gotta go in the back and deliberate on this. We'll return shortly.
My
Put the court
God.
into recess.
Yes.
You know,
sir.
Any
maybe we
outbursts?
should put this. Maybe we should
Ramee,
put this
I'll
in the
put-
case to allow the police officers
Ramee, I'll
to
pick you up from
have
jail,
character
Ramee.
witnesses to come up and testify how
See,
they observe Ramee. But that would take
quick
too
as
long,
last when
unfortunately.
Coop walked in.
That would take a long time.
Do you think it's really needed?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
Let's
this
go deliberate.
we-
What's in the
we-
recess?
we-
Good for
really need to
IRL?
deliberate?
No, but he's got a lot of passion for
Yeah,
you know, this,
yeah,
all
I wanna
the
talk about
judge
that.
and lawyer role play. So
Alright, Vinny and Ram
he's been doing it a
step
long
into my
time.
office.
He's very,
You
very
can
good at
come
it.
too, Bo.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Where is he? Oh, is he in the
No,
toilet?
no, no. Listen, hey, listen. Anybody need vintage pistols or combats?
Yeah, after you get that license, come talk to me.
What was that?
Occupied,
Occupied.
motherfucker.
This is occupied.
Occupied,
What the fuck is going on?
motherfucker,
You're all smoking weed in here? What the fuck is this?
Whoa,
What the fuck
occupied.
is this?
Well, what's
the
going
fuck
on?
is this?
Fucking nothing, motherfucker.
It's a
Calm
goddamn
down.
reef. It's a goddamn devil's lettuce.
All right, boys, I'm gonna
getting
clear you
out
out
of
of here. I got an effective method. Get the fuck out! Get out!
Get
All of you fucking druggies, get out of here! Get the fuck out!
What the?
There we go.
What is going on? What is going on?
They're all smoking weed in the
This is Slim.
bathroom, Your
Spray with
Honor.
a fire extinguisher.
I sprayed them to get them out of there.
Mr. Slim,
Hey, what up?
can you step forward?
Yeah, what's going on, play?
God.
Goddamn, hold up.
I got you on that 37, Slim.
Couldn't we
What's
just
going
have a
on?
nice little hotbox session? I don't get it, Snow.
Closer.
$37 bill.
Right.
$37 motherfucker. You know how much weed I can buy with that? Exactly 1.5 bags.
Mr. Pistone, can you come forward?
What did I do?
Contempt of court, motherfucker.
Oh man, this has honestly been
move.
one of my favorite court sessions ever. Right, really. It's been so good.
Ooh,
I'm so glad we got
Yes.
got Judd and Coop. They're
My bad, he was in
fantastic.
my way, bitch.
What did I just get billed for?
Contempt of court. Mr. Colombo, can you step forward?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the bathroom, Your Honor.
Yeah, right, Mafia? Yeah.
Wait, is this going on my record?
Nah,
Yeah.
just a fine.
Oh, what's going on there?
All right, I'm gonna put this court
Just-
back into
Did you just
session.
flip me off, Mr. Pistone?
Nope. I was just showing you my new ring I got from the jewelry store.
Mr. Pistone, step forward.
Yep, get fucked, Vinny.
He's fucked.
Mr. Pistone, I will be fining you right now for criminal contempt of $35,000.
30
Well, no, come on, Coop, I'm sorry. I was showing you my new
See me
ring.
in- See me in the chambers afterwards.
All
So
right,
you have a small penis,
all
so
right.
get out of this, Vinny.
I have a small penis.
I was just
All right,
kidding.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
put
really a
this court
judge.
back into session. This was a pretty simple deliberation. Mr.
When?
Ramee argued that the officers gave consent for the Ichi punch. The
When?
officers said they didn't. I'm inclined to believe the officers on this, and I'm going to tell you what I think went down.
Yes.
I think, all right, based off the testimony and my opinion, and the way I'm going to rule on this is, Mr. Ramee mentioned something about an Ichi punch. Mr. Snow was probably curious about what the Ichi punch was and says, "What is an Ichi punch?" And then Mr. Ramee, then Mr. Colombo asked about the Ichi punch as well, and then Mr. Ramee decided to use it to show them, but that doesn't excuse that without consent. It would be like Snow going up to Colombo and saying, "What's a GSW?"
what, with the
And then Colombo
1500?
pulled out a
Dude.
gun and shoot them in the chest and
Thank you
saying,
so much,
"That
man.
is."
UhSnow heart,
There
UhSnow
was no
heart.
consent
Love you,
given
dude. Thank you
there.
so much for the biddies.
And I'm gonna find
Taking
you
that
guilty
number one spot.
on this appeal,
You
Mr.
just
Ramee.
misunderstand, Your Honor.
Guilty! Fucking guilty! Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Case is closed.
This is favoritism.
Winner POV!
Fuck
See you later,
Jackie
Ramee.
Snow.
Have a great day, alright?
Have a good one, Ramee. I'll catch you around.
You want Itchy
Yeah,
punch
fuck
him
you
on the
guys.
steps again, Ramee?
I'm gonna go.
You want Itchy punch him?
I'll be right back.
You come anywhere fucking near me, I'll beat you down.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa,
you
whoa,
dare.
whoa, whoa. Guys, take it easy, please.
I got
Take it
money for
easy,
that
Slim. Get the car
demonstration.
ready.